maybe already being shorthanded?
Well, like you said, already being shorthanded, and then another player go down, another big man. We just gotta do what we have. I think we did a pretty good job tonight. The bigs did, and next game we're gonna look to improve.
Talk about just the challenge you all are facing, just every night, just not knowing who you're gonna have from game to game.
It happens sometimes. Players can get hurt at any minute. Other players just gotta be ready to step up.
So about what you were able to give the team. Last time you had 14 against this team. Did you think they were more prepared for you this time, or how did they play you this time?
They try not to let me get easy baskets. I still got a couple, but they did a pretty good job of keeping me away from the basket.
Were you encouraged just by how? I mean, you guys were up rebounding on them and took that lead after the first quarter. I mean, it had to feel pretty good about the start.
Well, coming to the game, we had a lot of confidence. We just kept grinding throughout the game. Second half, they took us on a run and we never came back.
What did you notice about Kobe in that third quarter? In terms of what did you see besides that?
He just wanted the ball. Came down, I think he hit 3 straight threes. Got fouled on one, so he just wanted the ball.
Talk about just the role you kind of going to start the second half, just the attitude you had coming out in the second half.
I just want to bring a lot of energy and play great defense and take what comes to me on the offensive end.
Talk about the challenge the Lakers present with so much size. I mean, so many versatile bigs. I mean, Gasol and Odom and even Knight and Bynum.
Yeah, it's tough, especially when Bynum came to the end game and they had Bynum and Gasol in there, 2 big bodies, and I had to guard one. So I just try to keep body on them at all times.
Turn the light on a little bit for him, I think. Yeah, when he missed the free throws, we knew he was going to get ready to, go for it, especially since he got his 4th foul. And he does what he do. He went out there and took his team to the next level. How tough was it? You were without Andre already, without John, and you see going in the first quarter. I mean, it's tough. We've been hit by this injury bug for the last couple of years now, but we just got to keep fighting and keep pulling for it.
You've seen the injury bug, but this early in the season, I mean, 23 games in, you already had 10 different starting lineups. Have you ever seen anything like that?
I see something new every year. And all they can do is just get healthy and join the rest of the team.
I mean, you think sometimes, gee, can't we get a whole team out there? Well, let's see what it would be like.
Yeah, I thought about that 3 years ago. Every year something new. So all I can do is just keep working hard and hope those guys join us soon.
Who's the best team you played against this year?
The best team we played against? I mean, between them and Boston, these guys are finesse, but they do beat you up inside too. But they got the whole packaging. But Boston's right there.
That run to start the third quarter, I mean, you guys were trying to hang in there, mixing and matching and trying to do what you could, and you were in it at halftime.
Teams like that, they try to beat you up at the beginning of the game, and if they can't do that, they try to knock you out, at the beginning of the third. And, that's what good teams do. And we knew that coming out, and we fought the first 5 minutes of the game, but the third quarter killed us.
Nick had to go in again early, and then Nick had to go in again, and then it just the tit for tat battle with Kobe just didn't quite work out.
Yeah. Nick gets down on himself sometimes when people score on him. So he couldn't do nothing about it when Kobe was hitting those shots. He hit 3 threes and got 2 3-point plays. And that kind of broke him a little bit. And but Nick is holding his own. He's coming into a player now.
Or just the adjustment he had to make, because after getting 30 last week, the Lakers were definitely prepared to try to take him out in the second half and really fast on him. What about just the adjustment you had to make when you become the guy?
That's what the NBA is about. Adjusting. Counter. He watched a lot of film on how he got his shots open. Got open shots. From game 1, but game 2 they tried something different on him, and they did it in the second half. Where it stayed and the big man didn't back up. So from there you just got to adjust, and that's what playoff basketball is about. Adjusting because you got to play teams back to back to back to back. So he has a lot to learn, but I know I think he did well tonight.
Shot. Tough shooting. You got the assist.
Tonight there was the first time I, got to play point guard and actually play point guard, so I was just trying to, contribute if I seen open shots and take it.